What's up, guys? It's Taj2 back for another video for you guys today. Happy Thanksgiving for y'all who celebrate it. But anyway, but this video is not about Thanksgiving. Today, Lego Leonardo from the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, one of my favorite childhood shows. In fact, one of my favorite franchises of all time. Probably, it's it's my favorite. Because Ninjago's trash now. Power Rangers. We'll see what Hasbro does, but. Hey, Ninja Turtles is something that never really has been straight up bad. Well, for a few exceptions, but uh, they're all pretty good. Most of them are. So, this is my Lego version of Leonardo. Now, what's cool about this figure is I made this figure so that he can swap weapons and bandanas with all of his brothers, with all the turtles. So you can make it any turtle you want. No, I'm gonna do each version of the turtles in a separate video. So Michelangelo might be next, but I'm doing Leonardo first since I made him first. Well, I had the idea of making him first before I had the idea of them swapping bananas. But anyway, so let's get my measuring tape here. Very useful. Make sure he's straight up and down. All right. So roughly, give or take, he's about a little over 11 inches, give or take. Again, he's not completely standing up straight, not really, so it could be a little bit, he could be a little bit taller, but I don't know. Anyway, I didn't do much accessories, but, here's his katana sheath. Now the blades of his katanas are actually from Mr. E's bike, if you guys know. I've since taken that set apart. But anyway, I took these blades here. And at first, I was just going to have them clip into the hands. But first of all, the blades look a little short, which they're always going to be. But then when I made the sheets, I realized I didn't have handles to go up top, since I couldn't make them slide in, unless I wanted it to look too bulky. So I just decided to take these handle bits, and then when you put it in his hand, I'm actually going to take the hand out, so it's a little bit better to look at. You slide the sword on top, and then you put the sheath, or the handle, right there. So now he has his katana. And of course, if you want him in an upside down pose, you can do that too. So there you go. I'll show him later on with his katana in his hands. But yeah. Coming to the back here, there we have his shell. I didn't give him... Now, he does have the shoulder strap right there on the front. I didn't do it on the back because now all the turtles have it on the back. And plus, I thought it was kind of pointless because his sheath is going to cover it anyway. Now, the sheath actually goes over that little tab right there. And I have to do it, look at it off camera. Okay, there we go. Now, it doesn't actually stay on very well because if I shake it, it's not falling out. But if I start moving it around, it'll fall out. So, I'll put his, I'll leave it off for now. He also has another accessory where, there's a space there, but his mouth comes off. This is kind of like supposed to be like a closed mouth or like a yelling mouth. And then he has something for his gritted teeth. Now, I probably do something with... Now, Raphael will probably use his mouth the most, but I thought it was a cool, neat little thing to include, to do on this figure. Anyway, let's take a look at the figure itself. Pretty nice. There's his face with the blue bandana. I was gonna use different bricks. I don't know why he didn't. I mean, the side isn't really that important to me, so it doesn't really matter. That's why a lot of it from the back is gray. There's his feet from the back, and he has... I've given the elbow pads, and you won't forget that. But I did give him the shell, because if some animation of the turtles, they have the shell going all the way around and underneath. Now, underneath is just the black, but you can still say it counts. But on the side here, I made sure, and I don't know if you guys can see that very well. There we go. That's his armpit there, the green. And then the tannish part here is his shell. And in fact, if you move the abdomen part here, you can still see the undershell. Make sure to include that. Anyway, the arms look pretty good. There's his wristbands right there. I was gonna give him brick built hands, but I like the closed hands better. Well, not better, but you know. There's his knee pads. Two of these cylinder circle bricks. For the elbow pads, it's just one. So there's his leg. It's supposed to be like tape around here, and there's his toes. I give him 2 toes because that's more iconic than the 3-toe turtles. So there you go. And there's a close look at his eyes. Fix that a little bit. Alright, so let's move on to the articulation of the figure. The bandana can move. Well, actually, again, it does come up, but that's for the little gimmick that I have going here. So the bandana can move around here, and then the other bandana part can move too. I'm not gonna move that much, and I don't want to fall off again. The eyes are also pulsable, so you kind of change the expression. So if you want to look a little bit more standard, a little bit more confused, I guess that's happy. I guess this is, I guess, more confused. Or if you wanted to look angry, you just kind of do the diamond look. And the mouth is also pulsable, like I said, to change the expression. And then the head is on a ball joint. The arms are on the standard Lego ratchet, so they can move 360 degrees and all the way up and down. I was gonna give him a bicep swivel. I didn't want his arm too long though, so I just, left it like that. Single elbow joint. It doesn't go all that far. I might modify the arms a little bit to make it a little bit better, because that's pretty pitiful. But you can also rotate it and kind of tilt it a little bit. Ball joint for the hands right there, standard. Now the torso joint here. Now this is why the shoulder back shot like this, because I built this yesterday, and I didn't put the abdomen joint here. But this morning I was like, hey, how do I put an ab joint here? So I did, but that meant that the shoulder joint couldn't be connected anymore. And the reason why I have these gold here because it's supposed to be like where it's buckled. Anyway, so a nice ab joint here. You can move back a little bit. You can move forward quite a bit. You can tilt actually quite a bit. You can also rotate a little bit. So that's pretty good inclusion. The hips can move forward all the way, about that much. It can move back about that much. He can do the splits, and obviously a little better than that. Single bend at the knee. It's only a little bit better than 90 degrees, but honestly, I don't really see a need to have him with the double joint knees. Because I don't have a base for this guy, so he's probably just gonna be like in a cool like lady pose. So double knees aren't really a priority. The knee pads don't flow with it, but that's what some turtle figures do. Like here is an old Leonardo figure I have from like my childhood. As you can see, that he has a bend at the knee, but the knee pad is above the knee joint. So I thought that'd be a little cool, and we'll compare that guy later. He has ball joint at the feet, so he can move up a little bit, back, rotate, and he can do an ankle pivot. He also has individual toe joints, and they each move individually. So that's the articulation for the figure. So let's arm him up with his accessories. Try and get him to hold it. His katana blades. Whoops. And I'm going to review the other turtles. I probably won't go through the articulation because it's the exact same. I mean, I might go through like the torso joint because Leonardo is maybe a little bit limited because of his shoulder bandolier. And Donatello, since I gave him the bandolier as well. Put his sheath on the back. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry, this is taking a little long. I'm sorry that's kind of in your face. Alright, there we go. So I will make him stand completely straight up. So we can compare this guy. Now, I did lose a lot of my old Ninja Turtle figures when I was in a move. I lost a lot of my stuff in a move. So unfortunately, I don't have a lot of my 2003 Turtles or the movie Turtles, the 2007 movie, or the Michael Bay Turtles. So I only have 2 Leonardos that are worth comparing, which are so here is the Nick Turtle Leonardo, the first Nick Turtle one that I just showed you. I don't have the Rise Turtles yet, but I might get them soon. And here is the classic original Leonardo here. It is not a remake. This is the original. Can't see. No, he's not. This is 1988, but it's not the squishy head. It's the hard head. And I know they're off screen here, so I'm gonna try and get like a full view. So here are the turtles here. Now the original classic one comes to a little bit over his knee pad, and then this guy here. Whoops, I don't want to knock him over. Gets to about sorry, I'm doing it with one hand, but also a little bit of his knee pad. I mean, these two aren't the same. I mean, these two. Whoops, I'm gonna knock this guy over. These two aren't the same size, but no wonder you can't see him. Look at that arch foot. But anyway, this will also be going on my TMNT channel, so go subscribe to that. That's where I'll be posting the other videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And go and subscribe to my TMNT channel. That will be linked probably in the pinned comment.